Welcome to episode 3 of Bad at Baking. I'm still your host and I still don't know how to bake. Let's get right into it. Fishing, oh my goodness, we're here. We have our bowls and everything that we could ever need. Today, we're baking chocolate crinkle cookies. I will link the recipe down below. Step 1, flour. 1 3/4 cup of flour. I do not have 3/4 a cup, so I will do 3 1/4. 1, 2, 3/4, and 1 cup. Step 2, I need 3/4 a cup of cacao powder. I don't have that, so 1/4 a cup instead. 1, 2, 3. Need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I need 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Freaking 3/4. What the hell? 3/4 a teaspoon of baking soda. I only have 1/4, so 1, 2, 3. I need to sneeze. Okay, now we just have to mix them all together, so. Okay, that looks pretty mixed to me. What do you think? I think it looks mixed. And now we set it aside. Bigger bowl. 3 large eggs. 1 egg. 2 eggs. Last egg. Now I need to wash my hands. Next step. 3/4 a cup of sugar. I still don't have the 3/4. You know the drill at this point. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I need 1/2 cup of brown sugar. 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of brown sugar. 1 stick of butter is 1/2 cup of butter, right? You sure?
1 stick of butter is 1 stick of butter.
How many tablespoons is in a cup? 1 stick of unsalted butter. 1/2 cup of butter. Now we whisk it all together. It's like this one had a lot more eggs than the other ones that I've made, but you know what? Following a recipe, so who cares? And he sneezed. Okay, pour in dry ingredients. We have our dry ingredients. I'd say it's mixed pretty nicely, but we don't have the time for that. Slowly mix in the ingredients. Here's a little bit of that, the dry stuff. Okay, dry stuff a little more. Oh, the whisk has come back to haunt me again with its flimsiness. Come on, whisk. Don't give up on me. Okay, now the last little bit goes in. It's only gonna get harder to whisk with this flimsy little whisk. Okay, I would say these are just combined. Refrigerate for 2 and up to 12 hours. I have work, so I'll put this in the fridge and I will finish this when I get back from work. I forgot to video it, but here it is in the fridge. Wow. Chocolate. I am back from work. It's time to transition back into the cooking outfit. And we're back. Now, baking sheets, go! Baking sheets, parchment paper, and now bowl of powdered sugar. I'm just gonna go get this one. I have the bowl of powdered sugar. So let's cover our things in parchment paper. Bada bing, bada boom. Parchment paper no longer needed. I have to pick that up. Let's get the cookie mixture from the fridge. It's been about 8 hours. I think that's enough time. Cookie mixture from the fridge. Oh yeah. Now that we have everything, it's time to move on to the next step. Preheating the oven. I forgot to preheat the oven.
I'm gonna do it every freaking time, dude. I swear to God, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind if I freaking forget to do this freaking oven thing again. I'm gonna die. Oh my God.
Okay, there's very, very specific measurements. It says about 2 tablespoons of dough ball size. I have no idea how I'm even gonna measure that. So I'm gonna use the same scoop I used yesterday, which is this one. It then says, if the dough is too sticky, wet hand slightly, then we gotta roll the balls in the powdered sugar. It says about 2 inches apart. It wants us to roll them once, arrange them, and then roll them again, and then return them to the sheets. Okay, cool. So double rolling. Get out of here, plastic wrap. I think this is gonna go better than yesterday, actually. They're certainly sticky, that's for sure. Oh my God. 16 cookies? 16 cookies about can fit, I think. Perfect, now that they've all been sugared once, I'm gonna wash my hands and sugar them again. Now that they officially look like the most delicious snowballs I've ever seen, it's time to put them in the oven. It says I have to bake them till they are cracked and a little like crispy on the edges, or about 14 minutes. So I'm gonna put these in the oven for 14 minutes. No, wait, why are you doing this? Why did you do that to me? One of the cookies moved, I have to fix it. Crisis averted, cookie fixed. Now, set the timer. I will be back when they are done. And now I have to clean up. So, cut to one. Okay, so there's about 30 seconds left on the cookies. They smell good. Will they taste good? I don't know. I have my plate on my glass. We'll get the milk when the cookies come out. If you hear any squeaking, it's a dog toy, because we have a puppy still. Okay. They look pretty good. It did say that the edges would look cooked and the middle and cracks would kind of be a little undercooked still till it cooled down. So I'll cut back to when we have the cookies cool. So the cookies have cooled. It's time to try one. Oh my God, I'm so dumb. Add a cookie, get some milk. In terms of cleanliness, this is definitely the messiest cookie I've had to make out of the 3 so far, but does messy equal good? Let's find out right now. Pretty good. It's kind of like, it's a little bitter, but that's because of the unsweetened cacao powder. I would say 6.5, 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. This has been me.